All right, guys, I'm going to be walking you through what I do if you overeat, have a big overeating day. Going to give you an example. So basically, I had a day where I had 3,500 calories in a day, and my maintenance is about 3,000 calories, and I'm aiming for a calorie deficit of about 500, so I usually aim for 2,500. How would I fix this? Well, basically what I did is the next day for the first two meals, let's say I'm eating 4 meals a day spread out throughout the day. The first 2 meals of that day, I'm going to kind of eat more protein and fats and not as much carbs, because I'm going to have a ton of carbs from all the carbs from that big cheat day that I had with the 3,500 calories. And I'm going to be running off those. So in the first 2 meals, I can eat less food and my body can run off a lot of that food that I ate the day before. So by the middle of the day, midday, I might only be at 700 calories, and I can aim for 1,500 calories, and so I have 800 calories for the rest of the day. And I'm not really as hungry, since the day before I just consumed 3,500 calories. So slowly eat through that 800 calories and end the day at maybe 1,600 calories, but I still got all my protein and healthy fats in, maybe a little bit of carbs from some veggies and stuff, just not a ton of carbs, because you try to eat a little bit lighter after the day you way overeat, and you end up at, let's say, 1,600 calories. And if you take the average of 1,600 plus 3,500, you end up at like 2,550 calories, and you're basically back to where you were. Now, you're not going to make as much progress doing this, because it's not the best thing to do. It stresses your body more than if you just eat consistently the same amount of calories every day. But occasionally, if you screw up and you overeat, like I did on your diet, this is a way where you can kind of save yourself. Now, if you're constantly having huge 7,000, 8,000, 10,000 calorie binges, then this isn't really a strategy you should be using. But if you're like a normal person on a diet and you occasionally slip up, have a day where you overeat by 500 or 1,000 calories, this can be a strategy that you can utilize to kind of get yourself back on track faster. But it's not for just fixing traditional, 10,000 calorie binge eating days, because that's not really what it's for. It's just for fixing small, overeating episodes.